Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 19th to the 25th of August 2019 for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Taurus. So as usual, we have 5 cards at the top, all clarified by a separate Rider-Waite tarot deck. We have the past, the present, challenges, advice from tarot and outcome. I've also turned over the bottom of the deck as well, Taurus. We have an angel oracle card and a spirit message card for further clarification. So let's start with these 2 cards in the past position. We have the 8 of Swords and the Sun. Beautiful. So the 8 of Swords has a number of meanings. This is Jupiter in Gemini. So there's promise for expansion, growth, opportunity, good luck, good fortune, all of those kind of things, Taurus. But this person is very much cutting themselves off from that. They are holding themselves back because this is very much about internal negativity, especially in the mind. This is when the mind can play tricks on you, when negativity from the past is holding you back from moving forward in a situation, Taurus. So that's when you can become a prisoner of the mind. This can also be about when you start a number of things and you don't finish them. So you've got a lot of plates spinning in the air and it just keeps you stuck because you just end up running round and round, spinning plates on poles, not really moving forward in a situation. So there is a message sometimes with the 8 of Swords of do one thing at a time to really move forward in order to take those steps to move forward now. But certainly there can also be negativity from within. And the Sun is very much that liberation card because things that have been holding you back, you see there's a wall behind this child and this horse. And this child and this horse have walked through that wall almost. You're pushing through boundaries. You're pushing through either self-imposed limitations or limitations that other people have placed on you or life has just placed on you. You're pushing down walls in order to really move forward. This Sun energy is very much about all becoming clear. This is where you find your natural power. It's a real card of good news, celebration, happiness, joy, things taking a turn for the better. So, I do put these cards in categories, but invariably people are at different life stages watching this, Taurus. So it's really what resonates with you in terms of the energies now. There's real promise of abundance when the Sun appears. This can link to material success as well. But this is that divine energy guiding you forward. You understand, very much like this child who looks innocent but is full of wisdom now. You understand where you're going, what you want, and how to get there. So, powerful message. Okay, I'm going to start with these 2 cards. So we have the 7 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So the 7 of Pentacles is actually Saturn in Taurus. Some of you may have felt pressures, challenges. You're working hard, maybe in your careers, in terms of getting more money, trying to get more money, but you're not feeling valued for it. You're not getting the reward for it in some respects. This is very much the 7 of Pentacles appears when you need to evaluate what is really giving you reward and what's not, what's worth investing your time and effort in, and that can include relationships, and what's not worth investing your time and effort in now. So it's that pivotal point where you begin to assess your life in any aspect of life, really, whether it's money, career, or it could well be in relationships as well, because the Pentacles are very much the stability and structure that we need in our lives. So our homes, our immediate relationships, our property, our career, our money, our possessions, all of that kind of thing. And in those areas, that's what you're assessing. What is giving you reward? Where you're making headway, and where there's potential, and what's just a lost cause. So, powerful message. And you're getting clarity on that. As an energy, the King of Swords is getting clarity on a situation that you might have been stuck on before. This is liberation of the mind as well. So where you might have been trapped in negativity, this is where the truth is setting you free. And you might be making life choices on things that aren't working for you, on things that you want to focus your attention on more now, where you're really willing to spend your time. The King of Swords is very much a visionary as well, understanding where you're moving forward, getting clarity on the decisions that you need to take, the steps that you need to make, where you want to go in life. Again, I just think these two cards work together, because if you are in that life review situation, you'll be making clear decisions, fair decisions for you and other people involved in order to really move forward. The King of Swords is an energy. It can also be about some karmic or earthly justice. So truth coming out. So truth coming out, truth being on your side in some way. This can also be an air sign. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, who could be maybe supporting you, helping you make a decision, maybe giving you clarity on a situation, maybe giving you some sound advice. So powerful message. And the advice that they're giving you is maybe to release burdens of the past, things that are weighing you down. Again, that life review, I'm just feeling as an energy. You're getting clarity on what is weighing you down, the burdens that are holding you back, that are slowing you down from progress, what you need to release in order to really move forward. The Ten of Wands is an ending. It's an ending to carrying burdens. It's an ending to carrying weights. It can also be about being taken advantage of, over-delegation in the workplace, carrying too many burdens, or people expecting too much of you in relationships. All of that kind of thing can be the Ten of Wands energy. And this is where I kind of think you're seeing clearly in the changes that you need to make to your life in order to really move forward. So, powerful message. And the challenge, I kind of think the challenge for some of you is to get perspective on a situation. Now, that could be on a situation that could have hurt you in the past, Taurus. When I sometimes see this Four of Swords energy, the way that the cards are laid out, and it is laid out for a reason like this. We've got 3 swords here, and then we've got a 4th sword down by this knight's side. This knight has been in battle. They're taking a breather. They're recovering. So some of you could have been recovering from health issues. Some of you could have been recovering from a situation that could have hurt you deeply. It could have been a 3 of Swords situation, which can be linked to heartbreak in relationships, can be linked to deep hurts or wounds, or being disappointed in somebody, whether it's in the workplace, to do with money, to do with family, all of that kind of thing. But the 4th sword here is where you're getting perspective on things that might have hurt you in the past. You're getting perspective and understanding how to move forward in a situation. And I kind of feel this is your challenge. Your challenge is to allow yourself to recover from within and in your external world in order to move forward. Because the Knight of Swords is when you do get perspective, when you do allow yourself to recover, there's an opportunity to really move forward, to find direction in life. This is very much eyes on the prize, fast progress to be made. So I kind of think as soon as you allow yourself to move on, to get perspective, to heal, that is the time when you really allow yourself to make decisions, maybe communicate with somebody. This can be about having that conversation to really release, to move, to find progress. The Knight of Swords can be a release energy as well, to get clarity of mind, to understand where you're going in order to what you want now. I think some of you are making decisions, or you're getting clarity on a situation to make up your mind in what you really want now. These 2 cards together are very much making up your mind in order to move forward in a situation. So, powerful message, but there's real progress to be had as soon as you do. And we have the King of Swords again. So the top 2 cards, let's have a look at this. The King of Swords is saying, listen, once you allow your mind to be liberated from past negativity, once you really own your power from within, and remember, the butterfly is on the back of the King the King of Swords throne. And there's a reason for that, because it talks about the power of the mind. When you really switch on mentally, when you really apply yourself, that's when you get direction. That's when you make choices. That's when you make clear decisions, what you're including in your life and what you're not including in your life. The King of Swords is a real sign of success, but he does it from a point of logic, of reason, of fairness, of making clear decisions, of taking action, but understanding the actions that he's taking he are steps to moving towards an end goal. So he's very goal orientated from that perspective, very much the power of the mind. And the Nine of Pentacles is understanding where you're going, understanding that when you really switch on, when you really apply yourself, you have the opportunity to bring real abundance into your life and stand on your own 2 feet. Taurus, this is very much being able to create money, security, stability. Again, like I spoke before, because you've been making life choices on what you're focusing on, what you're not focusing on, and you've got clarity on that, that's when you really start seeing things you start making headway, certainly on the material success front. This can be career progression, this can be windfalls, this can be understanding how to, bring a business venture, and make it start bringing rewards in for you if you own your own business, all of that kind of thing. It is also about finding value in yourself, knowing your worth between these 2 cards, really understanding your worth, really understanding that when you switch on, what you can really achieve. And that is very much that King of Wands energy in. And bear in mind, the 2 kings in this reading, kings are all about achievers. They're the great achievers. They're the epitome of success in the minor arcana deck. They are the top, the height of success. And it comes from a time of really understanding that what you work towards when you really switch on, when you take action, the King of Wands is taking action. When you become the opportunist, when you grab hold of opportunities that might be offered to you, this King of Wands could be somebody offering you an opportunity, Taurus. This is fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So if it is somebody in your life offering you an opportunity to really further yourself, there is some career progression to be had. As an energy, this is about take action, be the opportunist, take the lead in your own life now, because real success is on offer for you when you really apply yourself. So, powerful message. Now, let's look at these 2 cards first. So we have the Tower and the 3 of Pentacles in the outcome. So I kind of feel some of you have been through a Tower moment and you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding something far more solid, far more stable, far more secure for your life now, whether it's in relationships, whether it's on the money and career front. There's real promise here, because 3s are about manifestation. The Tower is the universe striking down a tower. Your tower could be in relationships, can be in money, can be in career, can be across your life, Taurus. In order to realign you to your true destiny. And there is an element of you understanding the message, you making sense of what's happened before, because where your tower might have crumbled in the past. You see, this was a square tower and a round crown. Something didn't fit anymore, square peg round hole, and you're understanding the message that I think the universe was trying to teach you there, that something wasn't built on a solid structure, it wasn't built to stand the test of time, it was encaging you from really shining in your true light. And you're making sense that now you're rebuilding a tower that is far more strong, far more stable, far more suited to your skills, experience, practical knowledge. Certainly on the money and career front, this is very positive. Also appreciating people in your life who support and guide you. This is being open to take advice from people. This is being open to listen. This is also prioritizing the tasks that you have in front of you now in order to really move forward. But some of you have really overcome big challenge. The Tower wouldn't have been easy to overcome, but change needed to happen in order for you to truly understand what you're truly capable of. So, and there's real promise when the 3 of Pentacles appears. Certainly in terms of money and career. And yeah, the victory card, the 6, restoring balance in your life. getting harmony back in your life, overcoming challenges of the past. That's what this person has overcome. They have overcome challenges of the past. They've overcome obstacles, tests, lessons in order to really come through the other side. And there is an element that you're just getting to that level playing field here where you understand that whatever you face going forward, you know, it doesn't really matter because you know that you're strong enough, you're powerful enough to overcome challenges again. So that's the beauty of the Six of Wands. It's a card of victory, and it's a hard-earned victory, but it is coming through the other side. And the crown that you felt you'd lost going through this change, this very tough change, you're getting it back. You see the crown here, you're getting that victory wreath, that victory crown back, your sense of self. Beautiful energies. Yeah, Taurus. So we have the Two of Cups. Now, there's a number of meanings to the Two of Cups again. We have the outcome of you rebuilding solid foundations. Certainly on the money and career aspect, it's very promising. Building solid relationships for the future as well. It can be represented by the Three of Pentacles energy too. And I kind of think that might be it. This could be a solid offer or an opportunity to connect with your soulmate, your perfect match. This is an opportunity to connect with somebody in love. So powerful energies there. The twos are also about getting balance back in your life. This can also be about you reconnecting to yourself, Taurus. You understanding who you truly are. You allowing your light to shine after that Tower moment released you from things that, you know, encaged you, that held you back, that put pressures and challenges on you. This is where you found that release in order to move forward. You've achieved a certain level of victory, and this is very much you coming back to you. Now, I also think this can be an offer or an opportunity or an invitation, something that just is very connected to you on an emotional level as well. So it could well be, that can be in careers, that can be in relationships, that could just be with anybody, just connecting to an offer or an invitation for something that just is very much aligned to your emotional happiness now. But it is divinely guided. This is an angel really guiding you forward. So powerful message, Taurus. So the Angel Oracle card is romance, and there may well be that you've overcome some challenges, and now you're ready to receive, you're ready to connect in new romance. So powerful message. We have in the spirit message, we have hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Beautiful. I hope you enjoy the reading, Taurus. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.